And we're here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the CyberKnights. Oh my God, it's me, Mr. Nobody, and our wonderful DM Dave Spaeth. Take it away, Dave.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the great introduction, Mark. I am Dave, DM Dave, and I am the co-owner of Sputter Media, and this is our flagship show, CyberKnights. But who am I telling? Y'all come here every week. You know what's up already. And with me, of course, is my partner in crime and player of Mr. Nobody, our tech expert of the show. Mark, go ahead, say a little bit about yourself. Tell them who you are and where they can find you.
You can find me safely tucked in bed, usually after 10 p.m. at night. After that, you can find me keeping out of trouble at Mark Miller LV on Twitter. And yeah, I'm just the man in the chair, the one that everybody calls when things go kaput, and I'm here.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And I'm going to shuffle it around this time and start off with Lovelace. Emily, who plays Lovelace. Emily, please tell them who you are and where they can find you.
Hello, everybody. Like he said, my name's Emily. I'm playing Lovelace, the team's netrunner/tech. You can find me on Instagram at Kittenman66 for artwork and pictures of my garden. Were some new tomatoes today, pretty exciting. And you can also find me on the Sunday night stream of Dawn of Alderton as Clover, the team's sprite artificer. So that's been a whole lot of fun, and I'm so happy to be here.
And thank you very much. Let's go to another actor we see in Dawn of Alderton and CyberKnights, Legion, played by Eric. Eric, go ahead and tell them who you are and where they can find you.
Hey everybody, I'm Eric. As always, you can find me on Twitter at Nagatsu_Seiken. Though I'm not very active, but feel free to DM me. I'm happy to answer any questions about either of the games that we're a part of. Which, as Emily said, you can also find me in Dawn of Alderton on Sundays. And yeah, just looking forward to being here and getting some cyberpunk read in.
And his character is just as sexy there too as it is here. So,
I mean,
yeah,
kind of.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, it's the same character.
I mean, all you did was change 2 letters in the name, like. But speaking of Dawn of Alderton, I want to toss it over to the DM of that new show and kind of want to hear a little bit of his thoughts on your first time running your own show on Sputter Media here this couple days ago. Joe, why don't you go ahead and talk?
Hey everybody, it's everyone's favorite character / player Joe here to fill you in on some fun stuff Dave was just talking about. Sorry, I'm multitasking at work. I'm counting, writing, and speaking, so it's really awkward. But yeah, it was super nerve-wracking to live DM for the first time ever. I have some words I need to eradicate from my vocabulary, but beyond that, it was super fun. Yes. Super excited to see where the campaign goes. Everyone was super fun. The chat was awesome as always. And back to CyberKnights, I am everyone's favorite executive, Yam Spurts.
All right, and last but not least, let's hear from Sola, our resident med tech. Go ahead and talk to the crowd. Tell them who you are and where they can find you.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Sola, and I play Butterfly. I, I, it's so good. I can be found. I can be found on Instagram as Sola Green, and on Twitter as at @sdeverbrie. And I like to have a lot of fun. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you guys.
Thank you, Sola. And let's go ahead and get a quick word from our sponsor before we dive into the recap. And I just want to remind everybody that we are supported by Dubby Energy Drink. It is the drink of the future. It's a powdered energy drink, and it's a jitterless free boost. Jitter-free boost that is their claim to fame, and many of us on the show actually do partake in the product. And so just remember, you can go to dubby.gg and use the code PURPLENERPLE, and you will get 10% off on checkout, and we get just under 10% of a commission. It's like 9.9 and like 9 point something and change we get, but it's still it's a little bit of money in our pocket, and you can support us to help us create more amazing content for you.
And the link just magically appeared as he was saying that. So
Yes. For those who are participating live, the link is in the chat. And if you're watching this on YouTube or listening to us on our podcast, remember it is dubby.gg, code PURPLENERPLE at checkout. All right, let's get into a quick recap. And we are going to, I'm going to move us to the actual map that you guys were on, because you were in the middle of some shit when we left you guys off. Let's go ahead and ask, picky. I'm going to pick on Lovelace. Do you want to give us a rundown of what happened last week with this huge clusterfuck of people around this chest?
Do I want to tell you? I guess the better question is, can I? Maybe, but so far there was a sleep grenade that knocked a few people out. There was a lot of badassery from the team, so quite a few people have died, and the
What was
gangers
the
are hauling their
goal
friends
here?
off.
What was
Oh,
the goal here? Yeah,
the
let's
goal
start
is
there. You guys,
to make it into the safe with the 5,000 eddies, the teddy bear, and the guns.
yeah, okay, that's super way to simplify it. Does anybody want to fill in some gaps?
well, we had this old guy kind of volunteer his services to help us. He said he had a secret for getting into the case, but the group as a group decided not to use his advice, and he kind of went off humrumphing. I'm just gonna Dave, briefly let you know that for some reason the character sheets are wonky. I don't know. We're getting all this extra information if you look at the character sheet. But anyway, other than that, yeah, we went and surgically attacked from the eastern flank or the western flank, and scared off all of the I think it was albino alligators, or yeah, the albino alligators.
There were two gangs, yeah, the albino alligators and piranhas.
Well,
Yeah.
you might have. Me, on the other hand, I'm unconscious with a broken leg, so I don't remember much.
Oh no! Don't forget, Mr. Nobody fixed your leg.
Yeah,
You
you,
didn't
I
though.
put a like a
He
splint.
said it.
I put
Yeah.
a splint on it. Yeah.
And but he still hasn't woken up yet.
No,
It's true.
I need to smack him around a little bit.
And no one else has mentioned it, but before we reach this point of combat and going at this safe with all these random people out on the street, we did have a little bit of downtime where Mr. Nobody got a cyberware put in. Butterfly rested and did some freelance jobs. Miss Nobody had to pull some money assistance from Lovelace and owes her 250 eddies. He also got some therapy in. Legion rested and got back to work. And Legion is the one that tested everyone about the safe.
I gotta ask Mark. I don't know if you were just being deadpan sarcastic or if you were really confused, but there have been updates to the character sheet. There is more information on there. Is there a problem? Or were you just pointing out the fact that people have more information on their character sheets now?
No, it's okay. I'll do a screenshot, okay, and show you.
Cool.
Yeah.
I am confused what the intent was then, because I'm looking. I just popped up Butterfly's character sheet. Everything looks cream to me.
Okay, I'll show you. Anyway, everybody go ahead and have
Continue.
fun. Continue.
I think that's everything.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Huh?
For the most part, yeah. And we were in the middle of combat, and I had just came to the top of the round, and Frizz is noticing that the gangbangers seem to be collecting their wounded, with the exception of this one dude right here, this one piranha that decided to go up. But she wasn't told to just, murder people for going after the chest. She was told to cover allies. So right now she doesn't really have much of a target that is feasible. We have you know what? Let me, before I move on to the next, I want to just remove all the unconscious people from the tracker. Will be way easier.
Yeah, I shared the screenshot.
I'm taking a peek. Let me.
Oh wow, that's weird looking.
So nobody else is seeing that on the character sheets.
No,
No.
not at all.
Wow. Okay. Maybe I'll just refresh then. Okay.
Yeah, no, nobody else is seeing that on. Nope, nope.
Just nobody.
Just nobody. Yeah, that is weird though. Cool, but thank you for sharing. So that was Frizz's turn. Frizz is basically holding action until further notice. And next is Yam. What is Yam doing? Is Yam
No,
here?
sorry. I had to go through a couple things to find my Discord. Yam is so everyone's leaving, correct? Is that what you said?
It looks well. The sleep grenade pretty much took out most of the combatants for the most part, except there is one piranha who is taking advantage of the situation that nobody is going for the chest anymore. But the albino
Okay.
alligators that were attacking you are focused way more on their own people. So you actually have this guy who's trying to drag his friend out, right? You could take a shot at him, but this guy he's fleeing the scene, just trying to drag his dead buddy out of here.
All right. Well, then, if that's what's happening, and there's one guy going after the actual safe.
Yeah, he seemed to make it through the sleep gas grenade that was popped out, and he saw everybody else collapsed around him, and he's trying to shoot at the safe, but it doesn't seem to be doing very much.
All right, cool. I guess I'll move forward a little bit and take a shot at that guy.
Okay.
I am not in front of my PC. If you could move and shoot
Yeah,
for me,
no,
would
I got
appreciate
you.
it.
So I will move you. This is about as close as you would be able to get to him to take a shot. I'll go ahead and do the shot for you. Oh, let me also make sure that I am not on whisper mode. All right, you are shooting with your very heavy.
Yes, sir.
That is gonna miss.
Oh well.
And
I'll
hold on.
holding.
He gets 2 shots, doesn't he? Or one?
No, not on a very heavy. He only gets one. You do not. Yeah. So you just the bullet just goes past, and that is your turn. Legion, you're up.
Well, I'm still unconscious, so
Oh yeah, that is true. You're either unconscious for a minute or until you take damage from some source. Lovelace, you're up. You are prone, it looks like, but conscious.
I am so sorry. I'm having some technical issues Could you have me take a shot at the guy who's still going for the treasure?
From where you are, or are you gonna try and get up and move closer?
Oh, yes. Could I get up? So
Yeah.
that would be half my movement.
Mm-hmm.
And then use the other half to get a good shot.
All right. So you have a move of 7. Means you can move 3. That's as you can get, and you target the guy who's at the box with your
Very heavy pistol.
Is
I'm
he behind
sorry.
cover?
Did she have enough angle to get around the cover?
It doesn't look like it from where she's at.
I think you would have to do a double move. So your action would have to be a move for you to even get out. But here's the thing. The last thing you fired was your grenade launcher. So you either have to drop the grenade launcher to draw the weapon and shoot this turn, or you have to take an action to change weapons.
I will stay in cover and use my action to change weapons then.
Okay, so you're staying where you're at and using your action to change weapons this turn. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so that is Lovelace's turn. Next is Butterfly. And you are right next to an unconscious Legion.
So
who is fairly hurt.
if I hit him with a speed heal, can I also smack him to try to wake him up?
I will
Um,
allow a speed heal to also wake him up. So I will allow both of those things to happen.
Thank you. So yeah, she will
So-
definitely hit him with a speed heal.
Subtract a speed heal from your inventory, and Legion, you get your body and will back in hit points and become conscious.
Yep.
Are
Butterfly.
still prone though.
Yep.
Butterfly doesn't seem to be looking at you, even though she's brought you back up. She seems to be staring curiously at Mr. Nobody.
You still have movement if you want.
Thanks, Butterfly.
No, she's going to stay here so that way if they want to shoot at Legion, they have to shoot at her first.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's right. Legion doesn't even know that it was Mr. Nobody that fixed his leg. He was
Mhm,
out.
that's
He was knocked
true.
out cold.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Mr. Nobody did remember to turn his brain dance recorder on at the very beginning of all of this.
That's
I remember.
right. I did. Yes.
So
I've
there
got proof.
is. You do. All right. Next is Limbo, who is he is going to use his movement to move up closer to this next piece of cover here. And from behind that cover, he does have angle on the dude who is going after the box.
He's going to shoot the man by the box.
And he shoots once, and he misses by 1, but he has a second shot. And he misses by a little bit more. So, nope, miss. And next is this albino alligator, who is... He's the one who's dragging this buddy off the scene, so they're just gonna kind of go do a little bit further away, and he's like, "Oh, no. Billy, how could you kill Billy?" And that's his turn. And next is the piranha, who is, where's this guy? Can't even find him. Ping combatant. He's back here. Oh. So this one is actually giving a shit about dead comrade, even though his greedy buddy isn't. And he takes a double move over here to come grab this guy and pull him out. And he's like shouting at the greedy piranha saying, "Grab Johnny! Get out of here!" And it is Mr. Nobody's turn.
Okay, I had a swift kick ready for Legion, but I guess he doesn't need it now. So, yeah. I am going to. I am going to make my way. Wait, I want to double check my movement is. My move is 6. Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm moving up to the box.
And using it to keep cover.
And using it to keep cover. And I'm just.
I see that.
I'm. Can I do an investigation, or is that an action?
I will allow you to have been. Yeah, you would be able to get a cursory glance, and I'm going to give you a -2 penalty on it, just because you're just getting. This is what you can see really quickly.
Okay. All right. Okay. And that would be
because you were running and.
It's it, yeah, and I can't run and do things. I can't chew gum at all when I'm running. So
Right,
why would I be able to investigate?
I'm just making it a little bit harder because you were, yeah. You're still getting the check.
I know. Where is it located?
It's under investigation. Should be under awareness.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I see perception.
Oh, perception. Yeah. Sorry, it's not separated in this game.
Yeah.
You asked a question, and my brain went to D&D.
Okay.
No, perception.
Yeah.
Actually, no. For this, I'm going to give you a either perception or conceal, reveal, hidden.
Perception's much better for me.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna put the -2 mod, and then I'm going to use 1 luck to counteract that a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Well, take 10 IP for that critical failure.
Oh my god. So basically I run right into the box, slam my nose into it.
No, you just don't have the angle you need to see the thing that you might have seen.
Yeah. Okay.
And next is this piranha who is like, oh shit, he realizes that his status with the gang could be in deep shit if he is looking at the money and not helping drag out the dead. But let's see if his greed overcomes that understanding and knowledge. So I'm gonna give him a human perception check. Yep, nope, he's greedy as fuck still. And he's gonna keep trying to bang against this box with something. He actually is just banging on it with the side of his gun, and it's not really doing anything, but he's trying because he cares more about the money than he does about his dead friend. Finally, we have this albino alligator who is going to continue moving his buddy out this way, like so. And then I need to do this. Old man Kronos runs out, and you see on his back, he has a large, kind of looks like a tank of some kind. You're not sure what it looks like. He's holding a flamethrower, if you had to guess.
Okay.
I will allow anybody with tech, any ranks in tech, to make a cyber tech roll.
Okay.
Let's see. I do not have any levels in cyber tech.
No. Specifically ranks in tech. So we have 2 people who have ranks in tech: Butterfly and Lovelace.
Ah, gotcha.
Both of you, Butterfly and Lovelace, recognize, yes, this does appear to be a flamethrower, but it's been heavily modified, and you're certain it's not flammable gas in there, but you're not sure what it is. This is still something that is meant to spray something.
Where is he? I don't see him.
He is down here.
Oh, great.
Okay.
I'll move him up just a little bit. There we go. Make him slightly easier to see. But yeah, Kronos, old man Kronos runs out, and he's got this flamethrower looking tank of some kind on his back.
Okay.
And
Great.
it is Frizz's turn. What does Frizz do? She is really out of range to be very helpful and hasn't been given orders since. So Yam, she is going to await Yam's instructions. And it is Kronos' turn. And Kronos is going to move right here.
Didn't Yam tell her to offer covering fire?
Yeah, but the enemies that she was firing
They're all leaving,
at,
yeah.
they're all leaving, yeah.
Okay.
And now all we have is unconscious citizens and the people trying to get out the fucking way. And Kronos here, Kronos does a spray. He just starts spraying, and he is going to catch Mr. Nobody in this. There we go. It's a 10 meter.
It's been nice knowing all of you.
And I need you, Mr. Nobody, to make a you get an evasion check to try and get out of the way of this spray.
Okay. I'm definitely adding 2 luck points to that. Yes.
Hey.
Very nice, very nice. You are going to take half of 19 acid damage.
So that's 9
So that's
damage.
going to be 9 acid damage as you deftly get out of the spray just enough to avoid taking that full ass blast of acid to the face.
Okay.
And so he is spraying the safe with some kind of chemical, something that gave you a chemical burn of some kind, is what it was.
Okay.
And that is Kronos' turn. Yam spurts. Yammers.
All right. So, how close am I to Kronos?
How close are you to Kronos? I can give you an exact measurement. You are 20 meters from Kronos right now.
All right. I'm gonna point at him and yell at Frizz and Limbo to shoot the tank on his back, and then I am gonna. How close am I to Mr. Nobody?
You are
About 10 meters.
12.
12 meters.
So with a movement of 5, you could get right behind him in a move.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be anywhere near him. He just got sprayed with acid. That sounds horrible. Sorry, Nobody. I will move closer to Kronos, but like, I want to if he's spraying stuff, I don't want to be able to hit me and somebody else. So I want to try and put myself in a situation where if he's gonna blast me, he's not really gonna hit anybody else if possible.
Well, the spray reached 10 meters from its origin point, if that helps. He did, yeah. So when he sprayed the chest, the arc only went 10 meters.
Oh, okay. All right.
So if you are more than 10 meters away from Kronos, he can't spray you unless he gets closer.
All right, cool. Then I will move. I am to the left of the chest, correct?
Correct. And
All right.
yes.
And Kronos is
Directly
below me
just
on
to
the
the
map?
south of it. He's just to the south of it by about 4 meters to the south of it.
Okay, all right. Then move me down 5 meters, and then I'll take
5
a
meters or
shot
5 squares, because you can move 5 squares, which would be 10 meters.
I don't want to get that close. Just
Okay.
move me 1 square, and then I want to shoot at Kronos. But I want to put 2 luck points into this shot because I'm
If
trying
you
to
move
hit.
4 squares, you stay 12 meters away from him. I.e., 2
No,
meters between you and his arc.
No, just the 1 square is fine.
1
I don't want
square,
to be too
okay.
close.
1 square it is.
Just to let you know that there are like 4. There's like 2 civilians near him, and 3 piranhas. So.
And very interestingly, he was able to angle it so that it only hit you and the chest.
What did I do to him? I was on his side.
You were the
I was-
you were the only one that it was literally the least collateral damage he could do.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, so he sprayed, and you're taking your shot at Kronos specifically. And
Correct,
are you aiming for his tank? You said.
No, I want Frizz and Limbo to shoot at his tank. I'm just
Okay.
shooting at him in general.
You're just shooting at him in general. Gotcha. So you take a
Correct.
shot and get a. Oh man! If you were just literally 1 square closer, that would have hit. You missed the DV.
Oh well.
By
All
one.
right. That's
That's
my
your turn.
turn.
Legion, you are awake, and what you doing?
I am getting my ass up, moving here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to switch over to my bow and sleep arrows.
Okay. So that is an action to switch weapons, correct? That was your action.
Correct.
All right, cool. Lovelace, it is your turn. What are you doing, Lovelace?
I think I'm gonna follow Yam's idea, and oh man, it's gonna be hard to get a shot on him though.
Well, remember, all of those people around him are like on the ground.
Okay,
They're, yeah.
I'll just move. Let's see here. Target and roll one attack.
Oh, that's a miss. Do you have another shot? Or no, you're using a very
No.
heavy, so that's a single shot. All right, that's move and attack. Butterfly, you're up.
Yeah. No, this guy is trying to spray acid at the chest, which could burn the chest potentially, but also everything in it. So Butterfly's gonna follow up with Yam and Lovelace.
Give me a science check.
Oh, okay.
Just general. You have ranks in science, yes?
Yeah,
Yeah. Just give me your science check.
I'm gonna put some luck in this.
She blinded me with science. Mm.
Take 10 IP for that.
She blinded herself with science.
And you don't realize anything out of the ordinary, but you also so how do I put this? You can't explain why, but you see Mr. Nobody has chemical burns, but it doesn't look like the safe itself is being harmed in any way that you can tell. Like, he's spraying this chemical on it, and you don't see anything changing.
Okay.
But Mr. Nobody got a chemical burn, so it's not like acid, so it doesn't seem to actually be burning through the safe. but it did whatever chemicals it was burn nobody. So in other words, it seems to burn some organic substances, whatever it is.
You
And
said
that's
that.
all your science check tells you.
Okay.
Because it was still a 12, which wasn't horrible.
Something about that doesn't seem right. So if I rolled something else, would I be able to attempt to try to understand what I just perceived better?
You could roll deduction, or if there's a different skill that you'd want to bring in, you can tell me what skill you want to use, and I'll adjust the DV as I feel appropriate.
Okay, yeah, no, deduction was what I was aiming for.
All right, give me a deduction roll then. This will be your turn. You're taking the whole 3 seconds to think about this shit.
Yes, she is very focused on this because that was very odd.
Mm-hmm.
And I will definitely put more luck into this.
Everybody reset their luck, by the way, did they?
Yep.
Oh my goodness!
Oh man,
Oh,
Sulla.
Two
but
in
that
a
was
row.
still better.
Getting-
That was still a better roll.
That's 20
so
IP.
take 10 IP
20
and
IP for me so far.
if you were to guess that your best guess is there's some kind of chemical solvent in there that reacts to organic matter only.
Okay.
And that is your turn. Next is Limbo. You told Limbo to try and shoot at the dude's tank. He's going to use his whole movement to get right up behind the dude. And you said shoot at the tank, so it's going to be an aimed shot.
Why does he get closer to shoot at the tank?
Limbo, what are you doing?
Why is he? No, Limbo. He's gonna like shoot a hole, and it's like all gonna pour right on him.
And misses.
So, is there a
He did
different
exact-
DV for his tank versus him?
And instead, he misses so badly that he finishes off this air drone. It just goes bye-bye air drone. Air drone crashes and is no longer recording. Okay, so that was Limbo. And next is this albino alligator who is still yeah, he's just taking his buddy and GTFOing. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove him from he is no longer even remotely a combatant. And then this piranha is grabbing his buddy, and
He's removed too, right?
yeah, I'll be removing him from let's just get these. They want to get the hell out of the way of this chemical thing, so he drags his buddy's corpse all the way over here, and I'm going to remove him from combat as well. And it is nobody's turn.
Is Limbo moving or doing anything after his turn? Is he moving away?
He can't. He moved and shot. He has to wait till his next turn to move away.
Yeah, he basically stepped right where I wanted to be, but it's okay.
Limbo has not been accused of being the smartest person here or the
yeah.
most tactical.
Can I like push him out of the spot, or does that take an action?
You can use an action to shove somebody, but
I
yes,
don't.
that's exactly
Yeah,
what
I
it would
don't.
be.
I don't want to use my action to do that. Okay, fine. You know what? Somebody's got to take this guy down. Everybody seems to be missing him, and I'm going to lay it on.
Oh, by the way, it is a constant spray. So if you go from the front,
It's
you're
a
running
constant
into this-
spray.
Yeah, he's just spraying the thing.
Well,
Yeah,
fuck
it's not-
me.
Yeah, you. Yeah, it's.
All right,
Sorry,
well,
I
I'm
shouldn't
going.
have
I'm going on
taken
the side here.
I shouldn't have taken the thing away.
All right.
That's my bad.
All right, fine. Okay. Well, I'm hitting the guy now with my. I'm going to pull out my Wolvers, and I'm going to body slam him with my Wolvers.
Gotcha.
And I'm spending 2 luck per shot.
Go ahead.
Yeah, baby.
All right. So he has an evasion, and because he is trying to maintain the spray on, he's trying to keep the spray aimed at the chest, and so I'm going to give him a -2 on his evasion. Whoops. There we go. -2. I said confirmed. There we go. Yeah, he does not evade. He's going to take your hit. Hit number 1. Give me damage.
Come on, baby. It's 8
All
damage.
right. 8 damage is applied to him.
All right. Oh, okay. He's taking none. Okay. Well, I'm hitting another Wolver. I'm adding another 2 luck.
Wait. Hold on.
I get 2 attacks with my Wolvers. What should he?
Oh
have
yeah,
taken?
no. Oh no. Because you only ignore half armor, and half armor still blocked that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm adding another 1 luck to this. All right. Come on, baby. Come on. Come.
No.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Take. Well, I mean, he could.
Oh wait, that was a
technically
pistol. Wait, I didn't mean to shoot the pistol. I meant to shoot the
You're
Wolver.
right, and I'll let you take that back because it was the wrong roll. Give me the real roll.
Yeah, sorry.
It happens.
Okay. No luck this time. Come on, baby. Just do it. Yes. Come on, do an evasion now. Screw up the evasion. Come on. And then I want 3 6s on my damage roll.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's go, Mr. Nobody.
Yeah. He misses, yes.
He doesn't evade.
Come
Go ahead and
on,
give me damage.
baby. Give me this 3 6s, baby. 3 6. Oh, 1 6. I got 1 6.
Yep.
That's
and
a 4.
4 of it goes through.
Okay. And then I'm going to use the last 2 movement to run back this way. Okay. And that's my
No. You have to complete your move and then action then move. You don't get leftover movement.
What?
Yup. Nope. That is how it works. It's all one motion essentially.
Then I'm using my verbal. I'm looking in his face. I'm saying, "How's that for collateral damage, bitch?"
Nice. I do love the flavor. And these piranhas get even further away from that shit. And next is actually let me take them out of commission as well. Albino alligator. This dude is also out of combat now. And so
I get a
now we
second
get
turn.
to-
Oh,
no.
no.
Do you have a second attack?
No.
Wait, you took your second attack. Okay, Frizz, you told Frizz to shoot at the tank, but she is not anything resembling in the right position to do so. So she's gonna have to take a double move to get over.
Not necessarily. She could go the other direction.
She could, but that's the direction I went with her. Next is Kronos, who he shouts, "What are you doing? I am trying to get the safe cracked. Don't stop it now." The old man says, and he does not turn the weapon in your direction. He just keeps it focused on the chest.
Okay.
And Yam, you're up.
All right, excellent.
I'm gonna blast him with my pistol again.
Give it a shot. Literally. And you miss.
Okay, it's my turn.
Legion, you are up.
Yep, I'm gonna close the distance.
I do want to point out you are a cop, and this person is not actively attacking anybody. He's just spraying the chest.
Yes. And I will take a shot with my sleep arrow.
And there are still cameras.
Yeah.
Sleep arrow it is. Go for it.
Yeah. Let's see. And I'm gonna pop 4 luck on this.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, yes. And go ahead and click your damage. All right, he takes does it say that the damage has to exceed the armor for it to do the thing?
Let me double check, but I don't think so.
Do you have to do damage? That is very important, because right now the arrow's not bypassing his armor.
Okay. Baseline, the arrow doesn't deal damage at all.
Oh, okay. Okay, deals no damage. If meet target hit, then he just does a DV13 resist torture and drugs, and if he fails, he falls prone. Got it. So he just has to do his yep, so he just takes no damage, period. And let me roll his resist torture drugs. He does beat a 13.
Yep.
So he does not fall asleep prone. Next is Lovelace.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Can I like step over the prone bodies?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, and I'd like to kind of as a tech, do I see anything that I can do to deactivate his device? His sprayer?
Give me a cyber tech check.
Okay.
You think you could reach the pump system manually, but you would need someone to hold him steady. You can't reach it with him trying to evade very well.
Okay.
If he's not being held, it's going to be a serious penalty for you to try and reach the pump.
Okay, I will use my verbal to say, Limbo, nobody, get a hold of him so I can deactivate the sprayer, and then I will ready my action to deactivate the sprayer when somebody's got a good hold on him.
I will allow that, yes. Next is Butterfly. What's going on with Butterfly?
She's gonna move closer. Right there, so that she doesn't do a double move. Earlier, she realized that the acid hurts organic matter, but it's not doing anything for the tank. So she wants to kind of ignore that. Despite the fact that he's spraying at it, she just kind of wants to study the tank itself and see
the tank or the chemicals.
Well, technically both. She wants to see exactly.
So you're definitely not close enough to study the tank.
Chest or the tank? You study the chest or the tank, Butterfly?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm very clear. Yeah. So we have the safe.
I keep calling
AKA the chest.
Yeah.
And then we have his tank. that they're trying to disable the pump for. So that's where my confusion
Yeah,
was.
if she can't perceive the chest, sorry, the chest, but she can perceive the chemicals, she'll study that first.
Well,
And-
no, you can get closer. When I thought you were talking about the tank, I thought you meant Kronos's tank.
No, not him.
With.
Sorry.
But yeah, if you move like literally 2 squares, you could study either.
I would have to do a double move for that though.
No. You would have to do a double move to get here?
Yeah, because I originally started back over here.
Oh, you're right. Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah.
Yes, this is the tank. This is the tank right here. This is the chest. And these are the abs. These are the abs right here, baby.
The abs, there they are. So you could take a double move and still do your investigation. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
So you could get right here.
She would get as close as possible because she wants to.
Which do you want to examine? What is more important to you, examining the safe or the chemical?
I think it's been pretty obvious that it's not really affecting the tank. So I guess she would want to examine the chemical. Because there's no sense in trying to look at the safe while it's got stuff being sprayed at it.
Right. So, well, just give me either a science check or if you have another skill that you are wanting to employ, by all means.
Try this again.
Oh,
Yes.
right. Very nice. So here's what you notice. It's subtle at first, but you see a sizzling in the seams between the glass panels. It appears to you that this solvent is eating away whatever adhesive was used to hold the panels together.
Okay.
If you realize that if this chemical keeps spraying, the glass pieces will just fall away. And that's your
Ooh.
turn.
All right.
Next is Limbo, who was told to try and get a hold of this dude, so he's going to make a grapple check. He's going to do some brawling. Good old-fashioned brawling, Limbo. And he gets an 11 versus Kronos's. Let's see how the old man brawls. He shakes Limbo off. It's like, back off us, sonny. And just pushes the kid away. And now it's nobody's turn.
All right. Fine. I'm going to grapple. That is under body skills.
Brawling fighting skills. Yep.
Okay, brawling. Here we go. I'm going to add a luck. Come on, baby.
I didn't do so hot, so you've got a good chance.
16
Yes.
against 13.
You are now basically essentially human shielding this guy. However, there's two things. You're holding him, but you also have to try and maintain a hold in such a way. Sorry, excuse me. As soon as you grab him, he instinctively releases the trigger and the spray stops. So he stops spraying. No more active spray coming out of the nozzle.
I'm going to basically turn him as best I can so that the nozzle is facing Lovelace.
Got it. All right. Next is Frizz, who was told to shoot the tank, but right now that doesn't seem like the safest course of option, given that nobody is current and Limbo and Lovelace are all currently surrounding. So whoops, nope, that's not what happens.
She vomits?
Yeah. No, she's gonna just move here and take cover next to the safe and point her gun and make sure that all these gangbangers continue moving along their way. And next is Kronos, who is going to try and break free of your grapple. So it's going to be another opposed grapple check for you to hold on tight.
Okay.
Ooh.
17. Okay.
You have a 17 to beat, yes.
I'm going to use my last luck point.
By all means.
Yeah, buddy.
That's going to beat it. And Mr. Nobody maintains his grapple. Kronos is still in human shield mode. Yamspurts, what are you doing?
Well, it looks like they all got this, so I'm just gonna walk over here and say, "Good job, crew. Keep it up."
He's going to open up the newspaper, sit down, cross his legs.
What happens when you finally listen to me?
Mm-hmm. All right, so Yamspurts cheers on his crew, and I will say that does include the bare minimum of encouragement that you need for your followers, for your lackeys. So,
Hey,
at the very least,
they are.
at the very least, you don't lose any loyalty.
Respect, all right.
At the very least, you
Thank
don't
you.
lose any loyalty from them. So far, you never really sent them straight into harm's way either. Lovelace, you're up. It is going to be a cyber tech roll to shut his pump down.
I want to make sure. I want to try and give her a little bit of a boost because I'm turning
what
him.
about my turn, Dave?
Oh, that's right. You skipped Legion.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Legion, you're up.
No worries. Would I be able to double move and try and slap some cuffs on Kronos?
You would not be able to get his hands behind his back or even in front of him right now because of the tank that he's got strapped on his back and Mr. Nobody holding him. No.
Okay.
The device would need to be removed before you could get his hands behind his back to slap cuffs on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. All right, in that case, I will move here and switch over to my sword.
Okay, so you're just swapping weapons. Got it.
Yep.
All right, now Lovelace, what you doing?
I'm doing that cyber tech
And
roll.
I'm going to try to give her a bit of a bonus because I'm actually turning him so that the nozzle's facing her.
Right. She actually is going for the pump on the tank, not the nozzle in his hand. So
Okay, well, I'm turning this so the pump on the tank is facing.
that was the idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was what I'm doing.
Oof.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, unless you change your circumstances, you cannot make another cyber tech roll on this device.
Okay,
and that is
but
your
I get
turn.
IP.
You do
Yeah.
get 10 IP.
And
Yes,
that's
you
what
do.
we're all here.
Up. And
Butterfly.
you spent your whole turn just really examining what was going on with that chemical reaction, and so you noticed that his solvent, he was right on the money because it was eating through whatever organic matter was used as an adhesive. So it was breaking down the adhesive that's holding the panels together.
Hey, we need that. It's gonna get us into this thing. She points at his tank and then at the chest.
And old man Kronos says, "That's my invention. I already offered to share with ya."
Butterfly raises an eyebrow as she looks at him and the fact that he's surrounded by the crew. Doesn't look like we're gonna need your help. We don't need you, we just need your machine.
Oh, you
Ooh.
thieving little kids, you bastards. You're just gonna steal from an old man and take his invention?
Butterflies.
And I would have gotten
Oh.
away with it too if it weren't for these pesky kids and their dog.
All right. So
Roll.
we are at the 8 o'clock mark, and at this point, you guys have subdued Kronos, and all of the other people are just kind of clearing away because clearly you guys have, at the very least, taken control of the scene. But as of right now, the safe is still there. And we will take our 10-minute break. It is 8 o'clock. We will see you guys all back here at 8:10.
All right. See you guys in 10 minutes. Goodbye.
Yep.
And
Bye,
Mr.
guys.
Nobody's abs will see you in 20.
Woohoo.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen in the audience. And when we left off, our crew, the site, subdued this old man, slapped some cuffs on him, and stole his technology right out from under him. So, what are you guys doing now?
Well, I'm not feeling very honorable right now, even though half my face is half burned off.
I think.
Give me, Yam. I want you to give me a perception check, please.
Butterfly is gonna attempt to take the machine on and proceed to shoot it at the chest.
Before that happens, I would like Yam to give me his perception check.
Oh, very nice.
All right, take 10 IP for that critical success, and you notice just as Butterfly is starting to strap on this little device to use that strap on the safe. Yam, you notice that there must have been like an alley cat or something that just got caught in the sleeping gas trying to dodge bullets, and you see this unconscious cat that's half burned by the solvent spray, and you also know that Butterfly is about to fry that thing because she didn't notice it. Yam, are you muted?
No, I'm here. I just don't think EM cares about a stray cat.
This cat needs
Wait.
repairs.
Wait,
This cat needs repairs,
Hey,
Yam.
I
Wait.
don't.
Can I roll?
notice it. Can I roll?
Go for it.
Butterfly, take the strap on off, or you're going to hurt that pussy.
I would roll perception too, right?
Yes, good. Go for it.
I couldn't help myself.
I-
I'm sorry.
Can I roll as well?
Yes, by all means.
Okay.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad. Both of you definitely notice the cat. And it does seem like it is still alive, but it's unconscious because it did get affected by the sleeping gas, and it has had limbs badly burned.
I
Butterfly
scream,
will-
"Butterfly, stop!" No, and then run over and grab it.
I think she would already have dropped the machine to also just move towards it.
Oh, the poor
Um,
kitty. Do you need anything to
Does
help
she
her?
know if a speed heal will help it? Does it work on cats like it does people?
You are not sure what the dosage would be, and if you air hypoed it, it is entirely possible that it's just going to, because you know that the dose makes the poison, right? It's not. It could be something, but that is definitely a chemical that is bioengineered to help humans, and you have no idea how it would function on a cat.
Okay. But being a med tech, I'd imagine she'd have things on her to deal with burns.
Yes, yeah,
So
you
she's just gonna
could.
do like a general first aid patch on the cat.
Yes, you can go ahead and do first aid or paramedic, either or.
Okay.
Mr. Nobody can attest to the fact that Butterfly has salve because he's already felt her sick burns.
And wow, that 23 paramedic is you're definitely going to be able to patch the cat up so that it will survive, but it does not regain consciousness. Clearly, the sleeping gas grenade affected this way more heavily than it does humans.
Am I still holding on to the old guy?
He's been cuffed by Legion.
Has he now?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, because you know what? He's really hairy, And I've had this hair in my face, so okay, I'm letting go now.
It's a good thing it's resting.
And speaking of, I'm also gonna cuff the one piranha and albino alligator that remain.
I'm not. Oh no, they all fled the scene. They just kept going and taking their bodies back to their headquarters.
Yeah, those are citizens you're cuffing.
Yeah, those are just normal people right there. All of the albino alligators and the piranhas, they collected their dead and took off.
All right.
It should just need some rest now. It should make it.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
gonna lie. The whole reason I did this was because the other night, Joe texted us that he would be late because he was doing some cat repairs. I wanted to give him a cat he had to repair.
Yeah, and Yam left him to die.
I know, right?
Yeah, Lovelace will kind of pick up the cat and like hold it like a baby, and just from out here on, just kind of be babying the cat, and like, yeah, we have work to do, but
All right.
Butterfly's gonna motion for the
more
list
interested in cat.
Once everybody is clear from what's going down, Butterfly, you can resume trying to spray the safe, and after holding it there steady for a minute, you guys see each glass panels just fall away.
Yeah, I would say
Inside, there are 5,000 1 bills.
I run up and grab the teddy bear.
There is a teddy bear holding an envelope. There is a Militech Avenger, which is an excellent quality pistol, and a Militech Bulldog, which is an excellent quality shotgun. I can just drop that into whoever's inventory when you guys decide who's getting what.
I grab the teddy bear.
Grab the teddy bear.
I take the envelope.
Uh-huh.
I walk up to Butterfly and I give her the teddy bear.
Uh-huh. And you have the envelope.
And I have the envelope.
Okay. Do you do anything with the money? By the way, there is a wind picking up and those bills are starting to blow. Not quickly. It's not going like gust of wind everywhere like a tornado, but like the longer you take to start gathering it, the more is going to just start spraying into the wind into the crowd.
Well, I imagine some of the bills are sticking to my open skin wounds.
Butterfly.
I'll jump to action and start grabbing up some bills.
Butterfly
Right.
glowers at nobody, but she does immediately snatch the teddy from him and just hugs it as she tries to help one-handedly pick up some of the bills.
Okay.
Yep. Lovelace is doing the one hand on the cat, one hand picking up money.
Yeah, so you guys lose about 500 of those $1 1 Eddie bills to the wind, to the crowds. So you have 4,500 $1 Eddie bills, the two excellent weapons, the teddy bear, the envelope, and as the bills started blowing away, you noticed 5 boxes. You see one box, a blue box bound tightly in rope, a box dripping wet with fluid, a box freezing cold to the touch, a box melted and out of shape, and then a box sealed with a lipstick kiss.
All right. It seems like there's one box for everybody. Does anyone have one they prefer?
I'll take the blue box, the first box.
All right.
The other ones are kind of looking disgusting. Butterfly would immediately move to the one with the lipstick kiss.
Okay.
I guess I'll go for the frozen one.
I'll go for the melted one, if that's okay.
I'm gonna have Limbo pick up the wet one.
Excellent. So we're gonna do these one at a time.
-1 loyalty point.
Inside each of the boxes, actually no, Limbo doesn't hate. Like he's He's very frat boy about it.
Okay.
He
So
loves
these are
sweat
actually
marks.
I'm bringing in the achievement boxes from the DLC, from the achievements and loot boxes. So these are actual random table boxes. I don't even know what's going to be in each of them, except you guys do see in each box there are 10 100 Eddie bills. So each one has an additional 1,000.
Cool.
So we got how many people we have? We have
5.
5. So that's
Yep.
900 eddies each.
Yep.
900 Ed. So you guys are each getting 1,900 Eddies from this, plus what's in the boxes. And
I'm gonna before we go further, I'm splitting mine 3 ways and giving Limbo and Frizz 300.
fantastic. Yeah, giving them cuts of a job actually has very specific loyalty points. We'll do those numbers later.
So wait, does that mean we're getting 2,000 total? I don't
No,
understand.
you're getting 1,900 total.
1,900 total.
It would have been 2,000 total, but you guys didn't react fast enough to collect those Eddies before the wind started picking some of them up.
I'm
That's not
actually
that way.
I'm actually going to peel off 500 eddies and stuff them in the old man's pocket.
Oh, that's cool of you. All right, you gave him a cut.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. Roll a d6,
Okay.
Mr. Nobody. Give me a d6 roll.
That's a 1.
You regain 1 humanity, as though
Aw.
you had gone to therapy.
Where's my tissues?
But now let's find out what's in your boxes. First, we're gonna go with the. Hey, shut up, cat. I'm gonna throw shit at you. Hey, she said leave her alone.
Meow meow.
My boy cat wants to play, and my girl cat's saying fuck off.
Okay.
God damn it.
Kind of like Nobody and Butterfly
Yeah. So, what is in the
in reverse.
the blue box bound tightly in rope?
Yes.
You find
Urban Flash jewelry.
yes, Urban Flash jewelry of 100 Eddie value,
Okay.
and then what is in the box dripping wet with fluid? You had Limbo pick that one up. So he opens the box, and in addition to the 1,000 Eddies, you find a body weight auto injector.
Just to let you know, you can actually drag it from the chat window into your character.
Into your character, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I know.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was what was in the one with wet fluid. The one that was freezing cold to the touch, you find laser light street jacket. That is worth 500 Eddies.
Okay.
It essentially it's a jacket that counts as a light tattoo. And then the next one was the one that was slightly melted, right?
Yes.
The box slightly melted out of shape contains an ST5 assault rifle, rubber bullets, and basic bullets. You
Sweet.
get 10 rubber bullets and 10 regular rifle ammo and an ST5 assault rifle, which is a it's a relatively reliable gun. If you roll a 1 on attack, i.e. you crit fail, you must then toss a coin. If you win, the gun fires as normal, while if you lose, the gun jams and requires using an action to clear. So firing this and critically failing with it, there's a chance that the gun just acts normally.
Amazing.
Nice.
So that should leave us with one more box, right?
And the last one is the lipstick box. Yes. The lipstick box is inside of it. It's a combat knife.
Good.
It is just 50 Eddies. That's just a normal 50 Eddie standard combat knife.
Huh.
Plus the 1,000 Eddies.
This is gonna come in handy.
And last,
I feel like there should be one more thing in the
Yeah.
lipstick box. I don't know why. So it also has Asia Pop footwear. worth 100 eddies.
Okay.
And the envelope.
Yes. Inside the envelope is an invitation to a Militech job fair.
Okay.
The job fair is 1 month from now, and it's basically like it's kind of like a Militech night market for gigs.
Cool.
And you get an invitation to this event.
Okay.
Is that what's in my envelope as well?
No, there was just one envelope, and it's
Oh,
just
my side.
yeah. No, this is the envelope that the teddy bear was holding.
Okie dokie.
And after those in the crowd are able to scramble with the bills they collected from the wind, the street pretty much clears, and the scene sets on our heroes as they go back to their homes for from this gig.
Wait.
So
Wait.
go ahead.
I
Go
want
ahead.
to. I want to
Oh
apologize.
yeah, if there's things that you want to do, go.
I want to
for it.
apologize to Kronos and say we should have trusted you, old man. I can't speak for the whole team, but you were straight with us, and that's why I gave you the 500 eddies, and I asked Lovelace or Butterfly to give him back his machine, and I say, you know what, this was a pretty amazing thing that you figured out, and you know what, if you don't hold any grudges, maybe we could keep you in touch and ask you to help us figure something out in the future.
He kind of swears at you, takes his cut, but I want to say the swearing and mumbling and grumbling has a little bit less venom in it, but it's still like that old guy fuck you. You know the fuck you.
Wait. But we're talking Mr. Nobody, the master of BS.
All right. Well, you could go ahead and give me a persuasion check to see if you are able to turn that frown upside down for Mr. Old Kronos there.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. Come on. No luck left. This is it, baby.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh! So, yeah.
10 more IP.
10 more IP for that critical failure. As I presume if he's being handed his gear back and you gave him the money, you took the cuffs off, Legion?
Yes.
Okay. So he is still swearing, but he's not going to try and fight with you. He is going to take what little of a cut he got and his equipment and just kind of disappear. And he just is just cursing all of you young punks.
I hold up my card. I hold up my business cards. Don't you want this?
He spits. He spits and sputters at your business card there and disappears. Is there anything else that you guys want to go handle before you would head home to your respective
well, I think Legion and I need to kind of go to Butterfly, and I don't know what the extent of the damage is that the acid has done to me.
Legion already got a speed heal today. He cannot be speed healed more before.
Well, I don't know about a speed heal, but
you haven't.
Do I have any permanent damage from this acid?
Oh no, nothing permanent. It's basically second degree chemical burns here.
Okay, so like really bad acne for a couple weeks, right?
I mean blisters.
Actually,
and
it clears
boils.
up my acne, which is actually really good. It's like a face peel.
You are going to have scarring on your hands and face from this, on your arms and face.
You mean I'm not going to look 10 years younger?
No.
Shit.
It's gonna be like pockmarks. You seen the dude who played Jelly on Analyze This?
No,
like half of your face.
No.
Yeah, but you can get body sculpting to have it fixed.
Wait, can't Butterfly apply anything right now to kind of like alleviate that?
Nah.
You are
No.
cruel.
It's gonna be some body sculpting though. You can spend eddies on it.
She will try to help you not have to spend too much time resting to heal up though, so she'll hit you with a speed heal before she just walks away.
All right, deduct a speed heal from your inventory, and nobody go ahead and add your body plus will.
Okay.
Point.
Body plus will.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 plus 6. So that's 10. And am I rolling anything or just a 10?
No, you just get that. You just get your 10.
Okay.
Would I be
Thank
correct,
you.
assuming that we can sell stuff with our agent just like we can buy it?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Sell price is half
Okay.
value.
How are we divvying up these guns? Because this is the second time we've gotten guns and we've not.
Yeah, that is
discussed
it. You guys, yeah. Well, one person just got a gun in her box, and
Yeah,
so that was her box. You guys,
It was
you
a
guys,
shotgun and a what?
There was a Militech Bulldog, which I can drag and drop these into your inventories. There was a Militech Bulldog and a Militech Avenger. The Avenger is an excellent pistol. The Bulldog is a shotgun, and actually they do have some very interesting features, both of them. Give me a second. I'll give you the Bulldog first because alphabetical. The Bulldog is an all-purpose it's an all-purpose shotgun. It has the ability to okay, it doesn't have the full description here, damn it. Give me a second. Why does damn you found all right.
While you're looking that up, I'm going to give Lovelace back her 250 eddies.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm also going to give her the jewelry.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. She kind of looks at him quizzically.
Yeah, I say, you know what? I already gave Butterfly something, so I felt like I needed to make sure I gave something to you.
All right.
Not laying it on too thick.
No, I'm just trying to be fair.
I appreciate it.
And I'm dropping it into your inventory, so you have it now.
Oh, that's the 2020 version. Hold on, I need Cyberpunk Red.
So you don't even have to add it. I have added it for you.
Oh, thank you.
And you know what? I don't mean anything by it. I just my way of saying thanks for, loaning me the money when I needed it. I appreciate it. You're a friend. You're a true friend. Thank you.
You got it, champ.
Now you've officially been friend zoned.
Yep, I'm so disappointed.
Actually,
Just
before they
heartbroken.
split ways, Butterfly would approach Lovelace too. What's
Hey,
your
girl.
what's your living conditions like?
It's nothing special. I'm just in a cube hotel. I'm not even sure how they're gonna feel about this cat, but I'm gonna sneak him into my coat if I need to.
Butterfly nods at this as she gazes at the cat. That was what I was concerned about. It's not much bigger, but I live in a cargo apartment. If you'd like to, you can come move in with me. We could take care of it together.
I love that idea so much. Oh, that makes me so happy. I would love to. I can send you half the rent right away.
Bet.
Lovelace is just like jumping around, dancing. Got a cat. Got a new roommate. It's like best day since she's been on the streets.
Okay, so the Bulldog does 5d6 damage, has a rate of fire of 1, magazine size of 4, and it's has +1 to attack. It is you do not have to. So it has a small magazine. So every 4 shots is when you have to reload. But you don't have to do it like individual, like a slide pump action shotgun. And then the Avenger is an excellent quality pistol. It is concealable medium-sized pistol, rate of fire 2, deals 2d6 damage, and has +1 to attack, magazine size of 12. 3 upgrade slots.
Butterfly would like that pistol.
We also have those guns we got from the street gang that we never divvied up as well. When we were out in the desert.
Yeah.
Honestly, Butterfly would like to swap out her shotgun and pistol for both of these things, but that would be kind of maybe too much. So she will just ask for the pistol.
Y'all want to just let Butterfly take the pistol? Does anybody else want the Avenger?
No,
I think Lovelace should get the Avenger. But, you know, that's up to Lovelace.
What about the or you mean the Avenger or the Bulldog? The pistol is the Avenger, the Bulldog is the shotgun.
Oh, I don't know.
So Butterfly wants the shotgun.
And also
Great.
Lovelace just got an awesome awesome assault rifle.
Oh yes, I got them mixed up. Butterfly's after the shotgun.
You want the shotgun, you
okay.
want the Bulldog. Okay.
Yes.
I'd like the handgun, and I'd be happy to give up the assault rifle to someone who wants it. My handgun is my best skill in that area.
All right. Bulldog is in your inventory now. Butterfly.
Legion, you want the assault rifle?
I don't need it, but if nobody else is interested, sure, I'll take it.
Nobody
so
interested?
So the Avenger's going to Lovelace. Yes? Okay, the Avenger's going to Lovelace. And then Lovelace, you're taking the assault rifle and giving it to the
I don't want it, actually. I'm not an assault rifle kind of guy.
to Legion.
Okay.
Okay. So
And I'll write my number on it.
All right. So there goes the assault rifle is in your inventory now, and then let me grab the rifle ammo that came with it too. There was 10 basic bullets and 10 rubber bullets.
Yep.
And definitely as a cop, rubber bullets could be very useful to you.
Yeah.
The ST5 assault rifle, that's the one that on a crit fail you flip a coin, and if you win the coin toss, your gun fires as normal. So you call it heads or tails, right?
Right. Okay. Cool.
So
I'd like to approach Butterfly and say, Butterfly, do they have any other container apartments where you're at available for rent?
I don't know if you're asking her or you want to know the answer.
I'm asking. Well,
I mean, would Butterfly not know? Would I know?
You would know that there's a pretty steady rotation because people are always down on their luck and forced to move out because they can't make rent. It is just a thing in Night City for the most part.
Well, since my night market took off, I'm kind of gonna be all right for cash, I think.
Yeah, you should probably just meet with the people that own the space. There's a cycle. There's always one opening or closing.
Okay, maybe you could put in a good word for me.
She narrows her eyes at him, but she hugs the teddy and she looks away. Maybe.
All right. Are people returning to their respective places of rest for the evening after this gig? Oh, go ahead.
Butterfly's gonna approach Yam Spurts. She's gonna hold out her old, excellent shotgun. You seem to be the one that tends to have a lot of people on hand, so if you have anybody that needs a new gun, here.
Thank you. I appreciate this.
All right. So we're dropping your excellent shotgun that's not the Bulldog into Yamspurt's inventory. Gotcha.
Yes.
I make sure I message Limbo about the job fair. You know, if you ever get tired of working for spurts.
I think it's time for some target practice with this new shotgun.
For sure.
All right, and that shotgun is now in your inventory. Yam spurts.
Before everybody takes off their separate ways, I say don't forget we got the big heist coming up.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Do you guys still want to go? Yeah, the next big job that you guys have to prep for is going at that Netrunner safe house with Sapper. And so that actually brings us to we go to our Night City map where everybody goes to their respective homes. You all remember where you live. I don't. So go ahead and put yourselves back to
I'd
where
like
you
to say
guys
that
go.
The best place to live is on the map.
Well, I live with Butterfly now in Old Japantown.
Hey.
With our kitty. Oh,
With our
can we
kitty.
And
name our cat?
Legion,
Yeah, that's right. I live with Wayne now.
yeah.
Where's Wayne at?
Why is this security officer there?
Oh yeah.
I
What are we gonna
don't
name our
know.
cat?
Oh, actually,
Felix.
by the way, there is a he has a it's not exactly a biomonitor, but it is like a cybernetic ID chip, and it says his name is Frank.
Aw. Someone
I love
owns
it.
him. But that is such a cute name.
When our Netrunner tracks down the ID on the chip, because it's basically a simple library search, and I'm giving it to you, the registered owner is listed as deceased according to Night City records.
Frankie lost his
Awesome.
mom or
Frankie's
dad.
ours now.
Absolutely.
Frank did have damaged limbs. They were so severely burned that he is going to need 2 cyber limbs. They thankfully Butterfly can pull a few favors where she works and finds a cyber vet, and so Frank gets his left legs, left front and left rear legs are both now cyber limbs.
Got my cyber legs.
Hey.
And now
Frank.
we're bopping. Hey.
Frank the cat that has been thrown together with different parts.
That's
What
right.
color is Frank the cat?
He is an orange striped tabby.
Frankenstein.
No, I wasn't trying to make that connection at all. So that brings us into hustles for the week. So we're gonna go down the line, and what are you guys trying to do for your hustles? Yam, first, Mr. Nobody, you do get your weekly income from your night market.
Yeah, I already added it.
And but you threw together quite a story, or got a lot of footage together about what went down. So if you wanted to throw together a media story, you could work on that as your hustle for the week.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
So I'm going to feed you that information while you start thinking on what kind of media story you want to throw together. Remember the rules and how credibility works.
Yeah.
Right. So you need to have if you want that stacked percentage bonus on your credibility,
Right.
you need to have 4 credible pieces of evidence.
Okay.
All right. Legion, you also get your normal salary for the week. So go ahead. We did that breakdown, right? What your salary was. So go ahead and you earn your salary for this week. So I'm gonna move on for expedience sake, because part of this week is going to be figuring out what y'all are doing to prepare for the next for the Netrunner mission. So let's go to Butterfly and I want you to give me. I want a medtech roll from Butterfly, and I want a cybertech roll from from Lovelace, because you guys were able to find favors to source these cyber limbs, but I want you guys are going to be doing together, working together to actually install these cyber limbs on Frank.
Yeah, you said the medical tech?
Yeah, so you're going to do a surgery roll.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit! All
You win.
right, so Lovelace gets a 19 on the cyber tech, so yeah, everything's working hunky-dory. And then Butterfly comes in, and she's like replacing everything that needs to be replaced, making sure muscles are hooked up to and the nervous system, does all the testing, all the cyberware. It looks like fan-freaking-tastic. And Frank gets up from surgery and just starts walking around, testing out his new legs, kind of unsure at first, but it does feel very instinctive because Lovelace's programming is excellent. So the base software that's running all of Frank's cyberware is working a-okay. All right, let's circle around to Yam Spurts. What are you doing for your hustle? We need to actually, first thing we need to do is we need to track your loyalty. Right. So you did a few things specifically to try and influence loyalty this week. Were you keeping track of what was what?
I told them good job, and then I gave them a split of my profits from the job.
Okay, so loyalty. Gaining loyalty. Okay, complimenting each of their work, they both gained +1. And then give them a bonus or other perk of at least 200 eddies in value. That's a +4. What was your total cut from the job?
$1,900.
Okay, and you gave them each 300?
Correct.
I need math. God damn it, math.
No, you need science.
Yeah, well, hand in hand. Okay. Okay, that does not qualify for 20% of the earnings, so you don't get an additional +6. And then let's see if you lost anything. No. All right, no negatives. So both they just both gain 5 loyalty from that gig. So I will let's see what their loyalty is at right now. Frizz is at it moved. Damn it. Okay, Frizz is at 3, so she is gaining 5. That's gonna put her at 8. And then Limbo is at 4, and he's gaining 5, and he's going to, so that's gonna put him at 9 loyalty. And so remember, once they get over 10, they will always reset back to 10 each session. You cannot start a session with more than 10 loyalty.
Yes.
Okay. But you can lose more than that. But yeah, no, so that was and then you also what are you doing for Aquavitae this week?
This week?
Yes.
we're moving forward. We're purple nurple. We are doing like fucking. I mean, me and Limbo are out there just giving samples to people.
Okay. Give me a teamwork check.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's your roll ability.
How do I roll that?
You click teamwork.
It only lets me edit it. Teamwork.
You can't click on it?
I can't. No.
Roll. Teamwork. Okay. Why is it not letting you roll it? Weird. So anyway, so I guess we'll have to go to the dice tray on this one, is what it is. So a teamwork roll is going to be, whoops, I moved.
D10.
It is going, well, yeah, it is a D10. Everything's a D10. You're going to add your... God damn it. Where's the... D10 plus your rank, which is 7, right?
Can I add luck to this?
Oh, and then no, sorry, and then you need to add also you add Limbo's loyalty, which would be 9. So you're adding D10 plus 7 plus 9. So you're adding a D10 plus 16. Because Limbo is the one who's helping you do this.
Absolutely, rolling up.
All right, so you get a 19. Excellent. You pull in an additional from your advertising. You pull in an additional 125 eddies worth of revenue a week. So add that to your weekly income. And then we're gonna come around to the media roll, but I actually have to do a secret roll first for you. So give me a second. Secret roll is... I gotta do... What's your media rank currently?
My current media rank, I think, is 4. Let me just double check. No, yeah, it's 2.
2?
2.
Okay, you did not hear any passive rumors, but you can now do an active rumor check to see if you found any rumors surrounding the gig that you surrounding the surrounding the gig that you're writing the story about. And so you get to add. It's going to be a D10
Would
plus
that be
your media
Okay.
plus.
Okay.
So D10 plus 2 plus um it depends on what you are using. So you get to add your media, your plus 2 to any library search, conversation, or interrogation check that you make. So, for example, this could just be a library search check, or it could have been something you heard in passing conversation. Whatever skill you're using, you get to add your media rank to the roll.
Okay. I will do a library search and add the D10 and the +2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, you don't add the D10, so it's a library search +2.
+2. Okay. So add that to the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15.
15. On a 15, you get a typical rumor. So, you learn the name of the person who set up that whole thing. You learn the name of the guy who set up the glass box. It is.
Chester Cheeto?
No. His name is Willie Maze, M-A-Z-E. Willie, W-I-L-L-Y, Maze, M-A-Z-E. He is a guru marketing.
A guru what?
Guru media marketing man. He is
okay.
the best of the best of marketing design.
Ooh.
And
future mentor.
And this is whoever put that job fair envelope in front of you also.
Cool.
So we're coming back around to you, and you're putting a story together for us, yes?
Yes.
All right, so let's hear about it. What is Mr. Nobody's story about the safe that y'all cracked?
Okay, the title is An Irresistible Force Meets an Immovable Object. And I say, when the CyberKnights heard that there was an impenetrable chest that no one could open, they decided to take on the challenge. Using teamwork, cunning, some unexpected luck, they managed to break into the chest, all while chasing off 2 street gangs and a psycho with an acid spray tank. And then I'm going to buffer that with photos of Frank the cat.
I'll count that as one piece of evidence because that's going to be endearing as shit.
Yes, and then also my brain dance video.
That's evidence piece number 2.
Also a photo of the teddy bear.
Can
I have a photo of the I'm going to have a photo of Butterfly holding the teddy bear.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'll count that. I'll count that as a third one.
And then I'm going to do interviews with several of the CyberKnights. Anybody who wants to participate. I know that there may be some lingering resentment about the last time we did this, so I'm going to try and talk everybody into it. I mean, who is going to be willing to talk? That's all. Now, I'm going to also, if Yam agrees to the interview, he's going to be able to promote Purple Nurple in his interview segment.
Okay, so Mr. Nobody, you get a message, Yam, in your inbox from Mr. Nobody asking to interview you about the smashed box caper, and is offering to add advertising for you, sponsored content.
I will forward this to Limbo, since that is his department, and say, Limbo, this is a perfect time for you to shine with your skills. You and Nobody have a great rapport. Do your thing.
Oh, so I'm going to interview Limbo instead of you. Mm-hmm. Okay. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So I'm going to do a conversation.
Wait, hold on. Backtrack. I'd also like to...
Nope, that just happened. Wait,
well,
what?
I just want to also forward the same message to Fridge so she's aware of what's happening with that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Fridge, FYI, this is what's going on. So I want to keep her in the loop of all product stuff.
Okay.
All right. So Limbo does his job. Let's see how well. He does a 14 for conversation. So like his details are kind of loose, but he's not like he definitely has a very unique perspective. it's he starts talking about how like diving into a hail of gunfire has been on his bucket list, and like he starts really talking more about like awesome extreme sports stuff that doesn't really have much to do with what happened. He goes off on this tangent, but he still gives you a good chunk, and I'll allow that to be your 4 pieces. So at media rank 2.
Well, I'm having other interviews too,
Oh,
basically,
yeah,
not just him. So basically,
yeah.
I'm going to basically send out a message to all the Cyberknights, inviting them to. I know Legion will probably not volunteer, which I understand. But
I'll text them back that I will do it if you admit on air that I have better abs than you.
Is that worth it for the interview, Lee?
well, I
nobody?
will say that his real original abs are probably better than my real original abs. Yes.
That's a fair compromise, right?
All right, I'll take it.
Okay. So, you have
And
with
then-
your pieces of evidence. Go
Wait,
ahead.
there's one more thing.
Okay.
I'm going to basically do, one of those selfies in the bathroom mirror showing off the scars that I got.
Uh-huh.
And I have one of the scars is like makes me look like Prince Zuko. I've got this like scar
Okay.
on one eye
Yeah.
that looks like a teardrop almost.
Oh.
And
baby.
so basically it's actually like it goes like a teardrop like that's or a drop of rain. The small part goes to the side and the big part covers my eye. And so
Right.
that's going to be like, that's going to, and I'm going to have like this 1,000-yard stare saying, yep, I was there. I was
So,
there.
you're publishing your story, and you have, with the evidence you collected, a 7 in 10 chance that the audience buys your story. So
Nice.
you're gonna roll a d10, and if you roll an 8, 9, or 10, you fail.
Fuck me. Okay.
So you want a 7 or lower.
Okay. Okay. Everybody cross your fingers. Here it goes.
Hey,
Yay!
That is definitely the best roll you could have had, even if you didn't have evidence,
Yeah,
right?
buddy.
So here's what happened. Your impact created by your story is small, incremental. Small-time bad guys are scared and may change their ways a little. So here's what happened. Specifically, the albino alligators and the piranhas are afraid to cross Mr. Nobody. You
Nice.
now have basically
Is my reputation gone up?
your reputation is going up by 1, but it is considered 5. It is considered wait, what's your current reputation?
I don't know. I'm looking. I don't know where it is now.
Yeah, it moved. Yeah, it moved on the character sheet. It's now on the main. It's right underneath your death saves, right next to your IP.
Oh, well, I have 0. I should have been. I thought I was at no, but we started over again. It should have been.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah.
don't think anybody has reputation yet.
Yeah.
That's the
Nobody
other
will be
thing,
the first one
right?
with
Well,
reputation.
that's the other thing is okay. So, everybody, in the CyberKnights, gets 1 reputation for appearing in this story. Period.
Oh, that's right. I actually had 1, and I lost it because of my
Yeah.
last story.
Because of the face down.
Yes.
Yeah, you lost
Oh.
it in the face down. Remember?
Yeah. So how do I get back? What am I?
You gain. So everybody's getting 1 reputation. Period.
Woo.
Everybody saw the CyberKnights because of the marketing campaign, and like seriously, you guys, your faces are like all over Night City right now as the people who finally broke through this chest. All right, and then with Mr. Nobody's story, people are now calling you the CyberKnights. And so
Oh.
everybody gets 2 reputation.
Oh.
Nice.
Mr. Nobody specifically is going to have 5 reputation when dealing with either albino alligators or piranha booster gang members. So put that in your private notes, because this only applies if it's one of those 2 gangs.
So just to clarify, we're getting 2 reputation total, correct?
Everybody's gaining 2 reputation.
Okay, thank you.
And Night City is calling this crew the CyberKnights. And that seems like a fantastic place to end a session, folks.
What was the other crew? Is albino alligators and who else?
Albino alligators and the piranhas. Now, the piranhas, they are the albino alligators with small potatoes. The piranhas, those are big people. That's a big name in Night City. That's a huge booster gang.
Cool, cool.
On par with the Sixers or the Voodoo Boys in the struggle for territorial power.
Nice.
And
You're
you
welcome.
guys all get 90 IP for the session.
Nice.
Oh, what did we get for last session?
Oh, what did
I
we
don't
get
think
for
I
last
added. I don't think I added it.
It would have been 50 IP.
Okay.
Because it wouldn't have been any more than that, because we didn't complete the combat.
Right. Okay. So I'm just adding those both.
Yep. And yeah, so 90 IP for the
Awesomeness.
session. You guys got a ton of awesome gear. You got some eddies to spend, and then you have a heist to prep, because next week it's gonna be going in after Damon the Netrunner.
Oh, so excited.
So tune in next week, folks, when they take all these goodies and try and turn them into a big heist.
That was a lot of fun for sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being the best part of our show, the audience. Shout out to Bailey, Callie, Chris. You guys were super active in chat. We appreciate you guys. And hey, you guys, anything else you want to say before we sign off?
Just thanks for coming out, chat.
As always a treat.
Yes. Love the
Thanks
one
for
you're
being
with.
here. Have a great week.
That's
All right.
right.
Have a good night.
Okay. Hang on.
Bye.
I'm trying to turn it off now. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye.
chat.
All right.